everybody. This is Anthony with LPLive here with a pretty cool exclusive for you guys. We're here to discuss Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory, which was the biggest selling debut album of the 21st century, with the author of the new book, One Step Closer, From Zero to Number One, Becoming Linkin Park, Jeff Blue. Hi, Jeff.
Hey there.
Jeff's the...
Good to be here, guys.
Yeah. Jeff was the band's publisher, developer, and he was also the executive producer of Hybrid Theory. And he's brought along a special guest, the band's manager for about the first 10 years of their career, Rob McDermott. Hi, Rob.
Hey, how are you?
So, Jeff, you just put out your book, which I've read and thoroughly enjoyed.
Thank you.
So, why write a book?
Well, I mean, the band in general was one of the most inspirational bands that had spanned decades, for artists and, fans alike. And the incredible thing is they reach a demographic of still to this day 18 years old who were barely even born or were still twinkle in somebody's eyes when the album came out, up until, people our age. But it's a book about anyone who has a dream, and I talk to so many people, as Robin and I do, and I'm sure you do. And as they say, oh, we want to do something in our lives. We want to achieve this, and we're doing this. And, they talk about it, but very few people do it. And of those people who do set out to do it, you're going to go through rejection after rejection. And of those people, probably 99% give up and they go, hey, at least I tried. And, they have their ordinary jobs, which is fine and good. But this is about a book about people who believe in something, persevere, are dedicated to it, and also have the ability to hit roadblocks and get over those roadblocks and still believe in themselves while listening to rejection. Because what we do in our daily lives, as in the music industry or any industry you're going to be in, is constant rejection. And the key to overcoming that is to listen to constructive criticism and adapt and decide if it's valuable or not, and stay true to your vision on authenticity and follow your gut. And that's what Rob and I did in this case, and clearly that's what this band did, which became Linkin Park, is they stayed true to their vision and their authenticity, and that's what in the end made them a lasting, massive success.
Yeah. I mean, you just really need to just keep going. You got to ignore everyone. You just got to keep pulling forward.
Yeah, as that plaque behind you seems to indicate, they made a good call by keeping going.
Yeah, yeah, and then some. This was only, I don't know, 2006, 7.
Yeah. Can you show everybody how many sales that says on there? Your head's kind of away.
My head. It says this is 36 million. This is before Minute to Midnight.
Okay.
So this is what Warner had gave us this plaque around 2000, I think 2006, early 2006.
Yep.
So,
and that's almost 15 years ago at this point. Wow, that's a big
amazing,
number.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a year I graduated high school. Jeez.
Yeah, you graduated too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We always joke around, if you want to put that number into streams, it would be high hundreds of billions or trillions.
Yeah.
To put the numbers, put in how you equate it to streams nowadays.
Yeah, no kidding. So, Rob, how do you feel that the book helps young artists who are looking to pursue a career in music? I know you already kind of touched on this. But...
No, everyone always reads these books. They want to know if they're doing and what they're going through is real, or are they the only ones going through it? Are they the only ones kind of stuck in certain things and getting told no? And the answer is no. The answer is the biggest people you've ever heard on the planet they get told the same thing. Mm-hmm. They were always, Linkin Park was always the band that never got that kind of respect till they just took it and the fans gave it to them. Because everyone else wanted to just treat them as they were one of these rap rock bands. Everyone just wanted to kind of, they were the people that don't pay attention, right? You kind of can learn people who really pay attention and don't by the way they treated this band earlier.
Sure.
Yeah. And so you really need that, right? The book really shows that everyone is in the same boat, right? There's failures along the way. There are missteps. There are big wins that kind of can help. There are ways that you just get through it. There are ways that things can be misconstrued. There are ways that you say things right or wrong, right? Mm-hmm. Everyone goes through it.
For sure. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like that even ties into the greater discussion of mental health and everything, just general struggles that people go through, because that even comes up in the book a little bit too, with Jeff and Chester, kind of the things that they were both dealing with at the time. So
right, and that's part of anything, especially as artists or musicians or people that are passionate about anything. And again, the cool thing about the book is it applies to anybody who has a dream about anything. You have to tell yourself every day, I believe in myself, and hold yourself to a level of hard work. And as long as you hold yourself to that level, like I'm doing my best and I'm listening and I'm trying to improve on a daily basis, you have nothing to be ashamed of or down on yourself about. And you just have to keep that faith in yourself and what you're doing, pure and simple.
And I believe it also tells you, like, a team, building a team around you and having that support. The support system is everything,
Sure.
From mental health to, picking up after a failure, to having that. And by the way, you can always find those people around you. You just got to ask.